Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and essential topics in marketing: consumer behavior. Understanding why people buy what they buy, how they make decisions, and what influences those decisions is at the heart of effective marketing. Consumer behavior is the study of how individuals, groups, and organizations select, purchase, use, and dispose of goods, services, ideas, or experiences to satisfy their needs and desires. It's not just about what people buy, but why and how they buy it. Let's start by exploring the consumer decision-making process. This process typically involves 5 stages. Problem recognition. This is where the consumer realizes they have a need or a problem that requires a solution. For example, your laptop breaks down and you recognize the need for a new one. Information search. Once the need is recognized, the consumer begins searching for information. This could be internal, like recalling past experiences, or external, such as researching online reviews, asking friends, or visiting stores. Evaluation of alternatives. After gathering information, the consumer compares different products or services that could meet their need. They evaluate the options based on criteria such as price, quality, features, and brand reputation. Purchase decision. This is the stage where the consumer decides which product to buy. However, this decision can still be influenced by external factors like sales promotions, availability, or even a sudden change of mind at the checkout. Post-purchase behavior. After the purchase, the consumer reflects on their decision. Are they satisfied with their choice? This stage is crucial because it influences future behavior, including repeat purchases and brand loyalty. Negative post-purchase behavior can lead to returns, complaints, or negative word of mouth. Now let's talk about the psychological factors that influence consumer behavior. These include motivation. What drives a consumer to satisfy a need? Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a useful framework here. Consumers are motivated by different needs, ranging from basic physiological needs like food and shelter to higher-level needs such as self-actualization. Perception. This is how consumers interpret information and form a view of your product or brand. Perception is influenced by exposure to advertising, past experiences, and even how a product is presented. Learning. Over time, consumers learn from their experiences and adapt their behavior. For example, if you had a great experience with a brand, you're likely to purchase from them again. Beliefs and attitudes. Consumers' beliefs about a product and their attitudes towards it play a critical role in their buying decisions. Marketers often work to change or reinforce these beliefs through targeted advertising. Beyond individual psychology, social factors also have a significant impact on consumer behavior. Family. The family is often the most influential group in a consumer's life. Family members can influence decisions on everything from what groceries to buy to which car to purchase. Reference groups. These are groups that a consumer identifies with, such as friends, colleagues, or even celebrities. They can influence opinions and buying decisions through peer pressure or aspirational desires. Social class. A consumer's social class, determined by factors like income, education, and occupation, can influence preferences and buying behavior. For example, luxury brands often target higher social classes with products that convey status. Culture and subculture. Culture shapes consumers' values, perceptions, and behaviors. For instance, in some cultures, collectivism is emphasized, affecting how products are marketed and purchased. Within cultures, subcultures, such as ethnic groups or religious communities, can also influence consumer behavior. Let's not forget the role of emotions in consumer behavior. Consumers often make decisions based on emotions rather than logic. This is why emotional branding, creating a deep emotional connection with consumers, is so powerful. Think about iconic brands like Coca-Cola, Apple, or Nike. Their marketing often taps into emotions like happiness, excitement, or nostalgia. By aligning your brand with positive emotions, you can create a strong bond with consumers that goes beyond the product itself. Now, let's look at some real-world examples. Consider Starbucks. They've mastered the art of creating an experience that resonates emotionally with their customers. It's not just about the coffee, it's about the ambiance, the service, the personalization, and even the smell of freshly brewed coffee. All of these factors contribute to a strong emotional connection with the brand. Another example is Tesla. Tesla appeals to consumers' desires for innovation, sustainability, and status. Their customers are not just buying a car, they're buying into a vision of the future and a lifestyle that aligns with their values. As marketers, your goal is to understand your customer deeply. What are their needs? What drives them? What barriers do they face in making a purchase? By answering these questions, you can design marketing strategies that resonate with your target audience and effectively influence their buying behavior. To wrap up, understanding consumer behavior is crucial for creating effective marketing strategies. It involves recognizing the psychological and social factors that influence buying decisions and leveraging this knowledge to meet consumer needs. For our next session, we will explore market research, the tools and techniques that help us gather insights into consumer behavior. This will build on today's discussion by showing you how to collect and analyze data to better understand your target market. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you in our next class.